Other interesting political news, you have the media claiming that Trump was actually never shot. Yet again, another example of don't believe your lying eyes. Now, this was actually first brought to us thanks to Newsweek, which, yeah, interesting profile. I'll give him a follow, why not? Again, gather as much data as possible and get an informed opinion. Don't want to live in a silo. Although it would be kind of cool for security's sake to live in an old missile silo. But I partially digress on the ADHD. This comes from Newsweek, and they say, quote, Donald Trump may not have been shot at all. And there's a picture of him famously bloodied from the shot with his arm up in defiance, with all the good Secret Service gentlemen covering him up and the one gal not quite being tall enough. I was going to say, if you look at the picture, yeah, there's your problem. It's a big gap right there. But nevertheless, this is one of those viral things Newsweek has ever said. It got 6.6 million views and 2.2 thousand likes. I'm not sure who liked it, but apparently 2.2 thousand people did. Now, this is also coming from Newsweek. They continue saying, oh, pull up, I can read it a little bit better. They say, quote, FBI Director Christopher Wray said on Wednesday that it was not clear whether former President Donald Trump was shot or hit by shrapnel when a gunman opened fire at his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania earlier this month. A week after the shooting, the Trump campaign released a doctor's note from Representative Tony Jackson, who served the White House, and they stated that he sustained a gunshot wound from the ear. Then they say, well, now during testimony, he might not be sure. Uh-huh. Right. Thankfully, the comments, well, they're more accurate. Now, scrolling down to the top comments as they yet again try to rewrite history, which I'm a little disappointed. I did a GIF of 1984, which everyone should have read by now. Again, shoot, I should probably just put that in the URL of every video description I upload since I reference it so frequently. But nevertheless, no one like that. Now you have the Hodge twins saying, quote, so what was this? This is why people don't trust the news. And it's a picture of Trump where the bullet is literally going by his head, and they captured that moment right there. So one of the bullets just went right by him. Which, yeah, that's not shrapnel, that's a bullet. Now, that got 4.8 thousand likes, so they ratioed him right off the bat. Good job, Hodge twins. Paul Zazupa says, what's wrong with you, Newsweek? Getting 1.7 thousand likes. There's a TikTok simply says, delete your account, getting 5.4 thousand likes. Ben Johnson also says, there's a photo of it. No one believes the media because all you do is lie, getting 1.3 thousand likes. Cat Turd simply laughy emoji, getting 5,000 likes. The Quartering says, I'm glad you finally just gone mask off, getting 1.7 thousand likes. Are there any contrarian statements thus far? Nate simply says, please sue them. Donald Trump getting 3.1 thousand likes. Scrolling down here. Is this a contrarian statement? World Gone Mad says Project 2025 will deport the workers at Newsweek, getting 1.2 thousand likes. In your regard, D. Kowsey says, I'm 684 years old, so I'm old enough to remember when Newsweek was a respectable publication. Getting 2.7 thousand likes. Ryan Foreigner says, you've got to be joking, getting 3.3 thousand likes. AKA says, he was definitely shot, y'all are weird, getting 5,000 likes. John Ferrer says, I never want to hear MAGA pushing conspiracy theories ever again. So is this a contrarian statement, perhaps? Maybe. Getting 5.8 thousand likes. Dr. Simon Goddick says, $1 billion lawsuit in the horizon, getting 3.1 thousand likes. Yeah, if they could find Alex Jones for billions of dollars, fascinating how he was the only one that was sued to that extent. Let's see. Oh, A+ for this reference. Brendan Daly says, Newsweek gone full Orwell, getting 2.9 thousand likes. Dick's Hammer says, you're fake news, getting 2.2 thousand likes. Let's see. Dre Marano says, this is the author of the post, FWIW. Rather than just hit Newsweek, put her name out. She's, I'm going to mispronounce this, not intentionally, Khalida Rahman. And she's based in the UK, not even America. Absolutely abhorrent woman. She got 3.2 thousand likes. Well, rather, that post did. Let's see. U.S. Ministry of Truth says, quote, I, for one, am shocked the pro-Hamas journal would write something so retarded. And yeah, that's her profile on X Twitter. She must have been one of the first users. She actually got the handle for her name as hashtag KHALEDA. Again, if you want to follow me on the X Twitter, I am at The Topping Show. These dang contrarian statements here. Mostly Peaceful Cat says, TFW, when a magazine that sold for $1 decides to take a defamation liability that it couldn't run into billions. 137 likes for the GIF of Alex Jones. So, we'll see, Rose. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how many people actually believe these news networks as they try to put this out. Here's a good one. So, when Jack Bauer After Dark says, is a picture of Ralph from The Simpsons, says, I can't do his voice. I journalism today, getting 33 likes, which, in terms of the mainstream media, most people probably respect them just as equally as intelligent as Ralph from The Simpsons. I think the bar really has gone that low. And yeah, I don't think it's coincidence that Biden just, dropped out from the presidential race a couple, days after Trump was the attempted assassination. I don't think it's coincidence that the coup happened right then. It was a big distraction. Got a lot of people to start talking about that instead of the Trump assassination attempt. But let me know in the comments, do you think people will fall for this? Because as always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. And again, don't forget to take the time to like, subscribe, and comment. Great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.